of the most hated trends of the past decade is oversimplified logos. It's not just Cracker Barrel's logo that a lot of people are angry over. For example, one of the most infamous logo changes that was very, very unnecessary was the Pringles man. Okay? And it's not just Cracker Barrel, we have all of these Animal Planet, Best Buy, Starbucks. Although the Starbucks wasn't that bad, but we have this one here, I think that's Pepsi, Jack in the Box, Discovery Kids, making it more boring. Wikipedia. Wikipedia looks mostly the same though. Music tension as well, and of course you have the worst of them all, Pringles as well. Okay, yeah, okay, and our plans I think got worse. It went to like this, like. And of course, you have Pringles, one of the worst logo changes of all time. And I just don't understand what's this obsession of oversimplifying everything. I just don't get it. Same thing with the corporate art that looks so ugly. Okay, you see it all over YouTube, you see it all over Facebook and all these sites. The corporate art, the corporate clip art as well. Okay, or you have like the McDonald's as well, removing all of the soul as well. All the creativity is gone. And the same thing with like movies and stuff too. You don't like in the 80s and 90s had all these huge new IPs is coming out, and now you don't really have any because it just seems that all the creativity is gone. And I just don't understand why we have to change every single thing to make them more boring and make them more less interesting. Okay, I don't care if the Cracker Barrel logo is offensive. They have been using it for like almost 50 years. Okay, it's an iconic logo. Same thing at Best Buy. Who is offended by the Best Buy logo? Who is offended by the Animal Planet logo that they have to change it and oversimplify it? Okay? Creativity is not offensive. And again, I could even make a more creative one. Maybe make the actual logo an actual barrel. That would be actually pretty creative. Instead of making it just a yellow background with the word Cracker Barrel on it. Okay? You could have easily made it, let's just say, a barrel. Like, make the outlines for a barrel. It would have been a much more interesting logo than the one they came up with. But again, companies are so lazy and so boring. For example, there was a few companies that have not changed their logos, like Nintendo. Nintendo has kind of kept their logo the same since the 80s. They has changed the color of it, and heck, they even made the logo more vibrant in the Switch era. Sega has just kept the same logo since the 80s. And it's very unlikely that Sega's gonna change the logo, considering how iconic it is. Maybe if they really wanted to, they could add Sonic to the logo, but Sonic's copyright will eventually run out as well. Yeah, but yeah, that's what this video here. Goodbye.